y'all heard what he was saying. What is this? Hello? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear what you say.
This is Steak 48 of Philadelphia calling for Corey.
Yes. I'm about to send you guys over the $1,300 deposit. I got you. Whatever payment methods that you guys have on file.
Okay, so this is a private room. It's not a regular reservation, correct?
Yeah, this is a private one. They send me over an email for everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, no problem.
Have a great day. Bye.
That's how we doing it, man. First stop of Minnie. We about to head to my mentee Sue crib. When you run with Haggie, she just closed on property. She probably on like property 3 right now. This how we doing it, man. We about to go see what's going on in our house. She done with framing, she demoed it out, all that good shit. So the name of the game is you want to buy distressed properties, and we want to go ahead and be able to force the value of these properties. So we turn these single family properties to multi-family, whether it's duplexes, triplexes, quads, and that's how we get able to go ahead and get more on the cash out refinance, but also more on the rents that we go ahead and do. So we cash flow more with more doors. You want to be able to get these properties now, y'all, because how I think about it is you got time and you got age, right? But you ain't gonna have the same energy to go and keep on putting in 80 hours a week, 40 hours a week to go and keep on working for the rest of your life. So put your money into something that's gonna help you guys retire, and your money gonna keep on growing for you. Your money could work harder for you than you could work for yourself. So that's why we go to put in these properties and build our wealth. Let's see what Sue at. We got brand new Mentee. We got Sierra, right? She the newest to the group, right? She about to get her first property. She learned today's her first day in the field. This is her first day in the field, and we got the one and only Miss Sue. So what number property is this, Sue? Number 3. She going crazy. She going crazy. Woo! I ain't gonna lie. This, yeah, Sue. I like this. So this house, yeah, we just gotta make sure that's not clear. It's a duplex area. Honestly, I like how you was able to go to maximize that space down there. This is gonna be a 2-bedroom, 1 bath as well on this floor, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my God, so much.
Yeah, so it's fine. That's a clean out. That's what you was talking about. This
Yeah.
what you was talking. Tell me if I'm right with this.
Okay.
All right, so this is my first time being here since she first purchased the property, and I said yes, it was a good go. All right, so this one thing is gonna happen here. I see these things right here, so I'm kind of getting L-shaped kitchen, or I'm getting straight. What we doing, L or front? Or we going straight? So y'all can see you walk in, L-shaped kitchen right
I'm
here.
trying to see where we're gonna put the couch.
The TV probably could go, not
If I could put the couch there, they can put a TV here.
Or it might not be a couch, it'd probably be like a table or something.
They still have space to put a couch.
Yeah, exactly. That's gonna be fine.
If I put it on that wall, there's no space to put the couch because
Right.
it's gonna walk.
Correct. We put a TV up there, or they could, yeah, probably TV right here on the stairwell side. And you're good to go in here. So this is a good learning lesson for you. When you are laying out your property, doing framing time, like Sue kind of already knew this because she kind of had it in mind, but you always want to picture you walking into the property to figure out if it's a left hand or it's going to be a right hand swing. So like if this was your house and you walk into this bathroom, show me how you would open the door. Which way?
Well, I'm right-handed side.
Okay. So yeah, exactly.
It's easier that way for me.
So that's a right hand swing, right? So we're gonna open this up, boom, and then the light probably gonna, Sue probably gonna put it over here somewhere. This is important to know, like you got your notes with you, son. You can write as many notes as you want to.
Okay.
To start off with, every bedroom needs to be at least 70 square feet. At least 70 square feet.
Yep.
And they all need a window,
Yep.
a closet, and you need a door. This room definitely 70 square feet. And how you figure it out is you see what she's doing right now. Also doing is just measuring the length and the width. Sue did something that I ain't even do yet. She fancy. She put a back deck back here. She was able to go ahead and pivot to all of the challenges that came to her, and I'm proud of her for that. She did something different. That shit came out nice. I really like it. I really do. I think it's a selling point, right? Especially, I think it's a selling point because of this. You got to be able to compensate something. So if your bedroom's not as big, like she could compensate now because she could be like, well, I got a back deck back there. So she could compensate with it. Her situation was a little different. Usually, like this back wall right here, this is something that we call a load-bearing wall. A lot of times, like, I've knocked these down. She's knocked them down before as well too. This technically could have been a whole back bedroom. If this wall not here, it would have just went all the way to the back to where that exactly. Okay. Since they told her that she need metal beams, which is expensive to install in order, she just made the decision like, all right, now I'm gonna just go ahead and keep the back deck. And she good to go. When those things come up, it's just about how you maneuver to them. But she did a great job, and as we can see, her framing is done. It's completed. This is good framing. We got a good guy named Alex. He does a lot of our framing for us. As you walk around here, it feels solid. You don't hear no squeaks inside of the floors, man. Like he did a real good job, man. I take framing serious out of like all of the stuff because my first maybe 1 or 2 deals, I had shitty ass framers. It was horrible, and
I can't tell if it's bad or good frame.
So a couple things. Your flooring is the number one. Like if you hear squeaks when you walking, it means that it's something that's called liquid nail. That means that they ain't put enough there, right? So that means when you walking around, you hear them squeaks.
Yeah.
Framing is gonna lay out for your finish work. So like how they frame this, you just got a picture. When I put my sheetrock up, if I got a little deficiencies in my floors, I'm hearing my squeaking. What you think gonna happen when it's time to lay your floor down? Now you're gonna
it's gonna be like
squeaky if the floors is not level. So before they lay these floors down, they put a little red beam down, or they got some red little strings. But you want to make sure that they are literally leveling these floors out. So you might see them like when we do my joint, they probably gonna take out some joists. What you about to see all of this stuff, but they're gonna take some joists to make sure that all my floors is leveled out. So that's one. The squeakies, if they leveled out, but then also this. People don't talk about this right here. You see these little lips, like this the wall, but then you see that lip right there?
Oh, yeah, the one on top of?
The little trim pieces, yep.
Okay, yeah.
They got them everywhere, right? So you gotta make sure that the framers are putting extra little spaces so that my sheetrock could go on my wall. So if they not adding those extra spots for my sheetrock to be hung, then it's not good. I had framers sometimes, they didn't even put this, so how am I gonna hit my sheetrock? I can't put my sheetrock up.
This one that's like connected to the top? Oh, that one.
Yeah,
okay.
like, but if we walk through in the rooms, like, that's one. Put that extra one inside of here, that's good. Let me see in this room. So like these right here, like you see how they double? They call them Jack and Jills or King and Queens. Make sure they all good there. Do you got your headers and your plates up there? That's how you can tell if they good as well too. First day in the field, with us, we back in the field. Yes sir. So did a wonderful job inside of here. I love the light up there, so I ain't gonna lie. I might keep mine, but I know it's preference. But yeah, you did a wonderful job. Our closet be like 24 feet and then 2 feet deep.
Yeah,
right?
I didn't want the.
I mean 24 inches and 2 feet deep, I'm sorry. But you did a good job though. It's like a 2 feet deep, but she did like a 48 inch, 50.
Master
50
closet. Or do you think I should have put the closet? Nah, not in the end.
The only other way for you to did that is if you did not want to, like you could have gave them a master if you wanted to put it over there. Or if
closet?
You said, yeah, or you could have had, you see how you got that like hallway space where dancing stand out, you could have put like a
closet there.
But a smaller one if you wanted to. This could have went, I mean, I was already back.
This would have been like more wide. It's still a wide bedroom.
No, it definitely is. Like, it's space. My initial walk in here, I'm like, oh, this is big. TV probably gonna go there or there. And then bed space, they can't block their closet, so they probably gonna put a bed like somewhere over here. You would have used this space for the closet, you would have had like a little hallway. Boom. And then the door, if you want to have the door go there, or you could have put the door here if you wanted to, like they could open
a
up.
closet, and that could have been.
That's just more bedroom space. Cause they gonna have to come take this all down and put it up for you over there. But I like it still. I feel like you just gotta run with it. You gotta run with this now. They got a master bath. A lot of people only got one bath in their house. So what you thinking up here? What type of kitchen? You can do honestly whatever you want up here. If you want to put a small island like you did last time, you could.
I'm gonna put like a. I don't know why he opened it here. I asked him to open it here. I was planning to do like an L kitchen.
Okay. You want an L kitchen? You can do a straight kitchen if you want to.
Okay.
They asked 125. I'm not giving them 125.
You buying it?
I'm gonna look at it. We're about to go there right now. Watch when we start getting the properties under contract for 100,000. Watch. I'm probably come to the closer like 15.
I need the guy.
I know. I got y'all. Hey, I'm gonna have them come to the property. Hey, D, we all good to go for 11:15?
Yeah, we're good.
All right, perfect. I'm gonna see you over there.
All right.
All right, cool. I'm gonna do a mastermind in Miami in July, so I'm gonna have everything.
Can't have it here.
I want to be next to the water. I want to be on a boat. We gotta live lavish.
So we gotta go there too.
Yeah, we're gonna go there. It's gonna be a cool getaway for like a day or two. And we just gonna mastermind on the yacht. We not gonna touch this property. Tell me why.
Okay, it must be the lot size. The lot size is fine. Oh no, because it gotta be 1,100 and over, right?
No, but we got that. So look, the square footage is
square footage is 1,100 and over.
And what we need to do a duplex. How big the lot size per unit need to be? What's
it needs to be 360.
Okay, so what's the number we need for at least a duplex?
For a duplex, you need like 720.
Okay, for a triplex, how much I need?
So that'd be another 360. So
like
1,030.
Something like that. Okay,
yeah.
I got enough for it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Is it big enough for me? So how much we like our houses to be over what square foot?
Over 1,100.
Cool. So we check off here.
We check off both of these.
Okay, so what else I need to check off for me to even want to buy this house? Very, very important. What does the zoning need to be?
Oh, the RM1
Okay, so
zone,
what's that zoning right there? What that say?
RSA5.
Okay.
I don't know what that is.
So that's single family.
Oh, so you
See
can't make it a multifamily.
All right, cool. That's where we going now. Birthday boy. What's up, man?
Enjoy your day, man.
Thank you. Glad we was able to get this thing figured out for sure, bro. What's up, y'all? Look, there's a lot going on today, but we just got some great news. As y'all can see in the screen right here, I was able to go ahead and get one of my clients approved for $50,000 from Chase. So I'm helping a lot more entrepreneurs get business funding. And if you somebody right now, you meet the requirements, you got the 700 plus, you got an LLC, is in good standing, your credit score over 700 plus, look, I'm gonna be able to go ahead and help you guys get access to capital just like this. So all you gotta do is just DM me the word Chase. I'm gonna go ahead and connect you with my plug, and I'm gonna go ahead and help y'all start your business off. It's Haggie Day, we turning up. We about to head to Philly right now. Your boy closed on a property on his 30th. We celebrating good times with the people we love, man. This is a new phase of wealth, man. Let's go.